1 hour earlier. WFXG, Fox 54, News at 10 starts right now.
It is the start of Winter Weather Preparedness Week. Find out what tips officials are saying you need to follow next.
Jana, I just want to talk to you for a second. Can we talk? What one parent accuses this guardian ad litem, who won't face our cameras, of doing in family court? A WFXG investigation, next at 10.
Shoppers are wheeling and dealing online today for Cyber Monday. Find out what some in the CSRA are saying about it, coming up next.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Sela.
And I'm Wendy Redmond. Thanks so much for joining us. First on Fox, another Augusta Circuit guardian ad litem is the target of accusations of wrongdoing for her work on a child custody case here in our area.
And now a Columbia County parent says he plans to sue her for her work on his case. Our Nick Lully still digging into this local judicial circuit and joins us now in the newsroom. Nick, what does the parent say, and who does the parent say did him wrong?
Well, that would be guardian ad litem Janet Weinberger, who's been in the circuit for a number of years now. She's one of the deciding factors when a judge makes a custody decision in court. She's supposed to make a recommendation in the best interest of the child or children, but the parent I spoke with says she damaged his family instead. Mind if I ask you a few questions? This guardian ad litem, who won't face our cameras, didn't have much to say during this August encounter about the allegations this local father, Robbie Robertson, says jeopardized his daughter's well-being. It's a story we've been investigating since March, allegations that Janet Weinberger overbilled clients. And today, Robertson says he's taking the fight back to court.
So we're trying to look at doing a different type of lawsuit against Janet, maybe a class action. Just kind of wait and see. But right now, like I said, I've retained an attorney and just kind of waiting on him to move forward with it from there.
Robertson says it all started with a January 2013 order from Judge Michael Annis appointing Weinberger as guardian ad litem on his custody case.
She's on a case 10 months. I received one bill from her, and that bill was a lot of errors.
One bill. The order appointing Weinberger to this case compelled her to send a bill for every single month she was on the case. But this father says the bill dated October 28th, 2013 didn't add up.
Every time Janet Weinberger called me, which was 41 times, I was charged a $13 fee, which half went to my wife at the time and then the other half went to me.
According to Judge Annis's order, Weinberger could charge $65 an hour. That means she was billing 12 minutes for each no-answer phone call. But Robertson says that's not the most outrageous charge on the $845 bill.
Janet Weinberger indicated that she spoke with all my teachers involving my daughter and my stepdaughter.
According to Robertson, the teachers say otherwise.
I have emailed all the teachers, and they have emailed me back, and in those responses they indicated that they did not speak or talk with Janet Weinberger at all.
Robertson provided WFXG copies of those emails and their responses, in which the teachers appear to say they never spoke to or met with Weinberger. Now back to those $13 phone calls. The charges for what Robertson says were calls that were never made totaled $162.50. Just on the October bill. But then this father says another bill surfaced when he tried to contest the charges.
She got very upset, and 20 days later I received a new bill for $1,453.08.
The new bill, dated November 21st, 2013, suddenly included countless more charges that allegedly were incurred before the October bill was sent. Robertson says he'd had enough, but when he brought the issues up to Judge Annis, he says his concerns fell on deaf ears, even though the judge's order states if either party feels the guardian's bill is unreasonable, they can address the issue by motion and hearing or by conference.
Judge Annis's comment was that Janet Weinberger made an effort to call me, and because she made an effort to call me, that I was responsible for paying it.
So we contacted Judge Annis ourselves. In an email, he said it was his policy not to comment on cases that are active or pending appeal. WFXG also received other complaints about billing issues involving Weinberger's work, but those litigants didn't want to go on camera to discuss their issues. Our next stop for answers was Janet Weinberger herself, but she didn't return our phone calls. So we tried to bring our questions to Weinberger in person following an after-hours meeting of select guardian ad litems in Judge David Roper's chambers. I'm trying to get in touch with you. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Why? Are you hiding anything? Weinberger quickly ducked into her vehicle, evading my questions. Jana, I just want to talk to you for a second. Can we talk? Janet, what are you hiding? Now, since my encounter with Weinberger in the courthouse parking lot, we tried to reach her again for comments on the Robertson case. She texted me saying the judges prohibit her from discussing cases on which she is a guardian ad litem. We also tried to reach her again for comment after reports that Robertson now plans to sue her, but we've yet to hear back.
Have you spoken to our local representatives about possible new oversight because of these complaints?
Well, I did speak with Senator Jesse Stone today. He tells me he wasn't familiar with these specific complaints, but assures me he will look into the matter and see if new laws are needed or if the existing laws on the books which govern the family court system just need to be tightened. Back to you.